Personal Training by D is the name of your business, and you're located in Chicago, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Remind me, how long have you been a personal trainer?
I've been in the industry for 8 years. I've done everything from group fitness to one-on-one, semi-private parties. I've done a lot. Yeah.
Gotcha. Excellent. And when you and I originally spoke the first time regarding helping you generate more clients, more paying clients for your business, at that time you had not been doing any sort of paid advertising on Facebook or Instagram. Is that
No,
right?
no.
Gotcha. Some people don't get to it till later in business. What were some of the reasons that you hadn't done any paid advertising at that point?
I was unfamiliar with it. I really didn't know much about it myself. And that's why when I heard about what you were doing, it sounded like such a great idea. And it also benefited me tremendously. And because of that, I did get a lot of leads right away. I mean, like as soon as the ad went up, I was getting hits immediately.
Excellent. Yeah,
It was
that's definitely
new.
the
It
goal.
was awesome. And I mean, I would just put up posts, but nothing like what you did for my business.
Gotcha. Now, as you know, in business, oftentimes when you're looking to acquire new clients, whether if it's you looking to acquire new clients or if it's anyone else, sometimes people are skeptical of this and that.
Yeah.
What were some of the things that you might have been skeptical about? Talk about that a little bit, if you don't mind.
Well, when you have the business page on Facebook, you do see a lot of Facebook trying to push you to boost posts and things like that.
Mhm.
But I was really skeptical because I didn't know like who it was going to go out to. If even though they would only ask for a few bucks, I still was skeptical about investing in something that I was unsure of and that I was unfamiliar with doing myself. And I much rather have somebody who's professional and who can do it for me, who knows the ins and outs and things like that, which I'm completely fitness. When it comes to marketing and things like that, that's not my area. So
Mhm.
I much rather have someone who has the experience and the talent to do it besides myself. Also, when I do invest in my business, I like to know my return on investment or as close to what I could possibly or potentially make. And after you and I went over some numbers, everything seemed a lot more clearer to me and I felt more confident with using your services. And it was a great investment.
Excellent. Good. That's definitely the goal. I think it was within right after we launched your campaign. I think it was literally within the first couple hours when people started opting into your program. And I want to say it was maybe 4 or 5 days in. There were somewhere around 7 to 8 people that opted in. Were you expecting that volume? Were you expecting less? Were you expecting more? Tell me a little bit on
Um, I don't think I was expecting as much because I felt overwhelmed immediately. And
that.
if I
Overwhelmed
had
in a good way.
in a good way, definitely in a good way. And if I had the staff to support it, I would still, take it on. But yeah, it was right away. The leads were people that were in the demo that I was looking for or shooting for. So it's the right person that I was looking for, potential client that I was looking for. So it was great. It was a great turnaround.
Excellent. Good. Yeah, that's the goal. Uh, what I've come to recognize sometimes in dealing with new businesses or new partners, et cetera, sometimes when it's a kind of a new vertical that you're in, sometimes some of the jargon can be difficult to understand.
Oh yeah.
People can accidentally speak over you. During the time that you and I are working with each other, was there ever a time that I spoke too fast or maybe that I confused you or anything along those lines?
Not at all. I think I was able to follow you through it all. And if I didn't understand something, you were very clear and very thorough about making sure that I understood it and that you and I agreed on any area that I was unfamiliar with or concerned with. You went above and beyond. And that's why I told you that, I would definitely recommend you to other people. You helped me with my website, with doing things that I need to change on the website to help me pitch. once clients did come in, again, I think you went above and beyond. I actually can't thank you enough
Well, thank you.
for what you did and what I was able to see in such a short time. You were very professional. Anytime that you wanted or we needed to meet, you were ready and waiting with my video links. And that was very much appreciated. And again, I'll say it, and I'll post or share anything to help you, because you helped me out so much. And I'm happy for the opportunity to work with you. And I definitely look forward to continuing business with you.
Likewise. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, having been involved in internet marketing and Facebook advertising for as long as I have been, you know, I've come to realize that a lot of people overpromise and underdeliver. And at this point in time, you probably recognize the fact that I underpromised and over-delivered.
Absolutely.
So I'm generally not someone who likes to blow smoke at people at the intro, because sometimes that can backfire. So I make sure and under-promise, but set appropriate expectations, but definitely over-deliver. Let me ask you this. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask it for my own sanity. If you had the opportunity to go back in time, when you and I first started discussing generating more paying clients for your business, if you could go back in time, would you hire me again?
Absolutely. No doubt about it. For sure. And again, if I was not going through what I'm going through right now, I would definitely, there wouldn't be a pause, you know? So definitely, I would definitely continue to promote you in any way that I can, share what you do with anyone that's willing to listen, because I believe in you and you did it. The proof is in the pudding, and I don't always back people, especially if I don't know, but you definitely delivered. So I have no problem with sharing information or using your services again. If I can go back in time, heck yes, there's no doubt about it.
Excellent. Awesome. That's the goal. Let me ask you this. Sometimes when you hire someone to generate leads for you, you end up getting garbage leads here and there. A few of them are good here and there, and some are in between. Did you end up at any point in time getting any garbage leads?
No, when I talked to potential clients, they were definitely interested. They were gung ho. If there was an issue, it was based on my availability. That's what slowed it down. It wasn't the potential lead or potential client. It was based on there were availabilities and opening issues from myself.
Yeah.
So
and that's a good problem to have. You want to get to the point where you're so booked, you're like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
That's a great problem. Every business
So it's a good problem to have. You know, I'm definitely satisfied and happy with the leads that I did receive.
Excellent. So, you know, as I grow and as you grow and as any company grows, you know, they're dealing with new people that they don't know much about. Would you say I'm easy to work with?
Definitely so. You're definitely easy to work with. Again, if there's something that you're unsure about, or the client, like myself, was unsure about, you definitely provided comfort with information and professionalism, which is very much appreciated. Again, you did above and beyond what I expected. So
good. Yeah, that's the goal. A couple more questions for you. On a trust scale of 1 to 10, 10 obviously being the highest rating, you having done business with me, where would you score me on a 1 to 10 in terms of how much you trust me?
Oh, I would say a 10. I definitely do. I gave you complete access to my Facebook information. I gave you my credit card information. I gave you a password to my website, and I definitely trust you with a lot of sensitive information. And you did exactly and used the information appropriately. Again, I trust your expertise, and again, I would use it again and tell others to do so as well.
Awesome. Good. I love hearing this. It makes me feel good. So obviously you're in the personal training industry. Some of my clients are, you know, dentists and chiropractors, cosmetic surgeons, salon owners, etc. If another business owner from a different business vertical asked you about me, would you give me the thumbs up?
Yeah, I definitely think that what you do is versatile. I think that you can go into any industry, if someone's needing more business overall, whether it's for hairstylists, dentistry, in the fitness industry, it's versatile. It's not something that can't be uh, rearranged to fit any other industry. It's pretty open and adjustable. I think you're not pushing into what you think and how you think that things should go. You're open to the ideas of us business owners, and that's very much appreciated as a business owner, because our businesses are everything to us, and we don't want someone to take on their own ideas and try to make it something else. So I definitely feel like you can go into any other industry with your services and they could get the exact same results that I got.
Yeah, and that's one of the best parts about what I do for businesses. It's not specific to a particular vertical, and that's why it works so well for, from dentists to personal trainers to other different verticals. So oftentimes some of the people I speak to, they're skeptical that, well, if you work with dentists and it works for dentists, or if you work with salons and it works, or if you work with personal trainers, how do I know it's going to work in my vertical? So, knowing that the strategy works from vertical to vertical to vertical means it's not dependent on the vertical, because the strategy cascades amongst, the different verticals.
Yeah, I agree.
Excellent. Well, I tell you what, I certainly appreciate your feedback. I appreciate you being honest.
No problem.
About your business, and I absolutely look forward to working with you more in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Likewise. I'm ready to November. Let's do it again. I'm ready. Yeah, you did an awesome job. I definitely appreciate you. I feel like I should send you some flowers.
I'll take